Acer ConceptD 7 Ezel 2022 Review. The ConceptD 7 Ezel's touchscreen is a perfectly designed, perfectly engineered unit that can transform itself into 6 different modes. The ConceptD 7 Ezel stands apart from the crowd thanks to its super responsive chassis. Unlike a number of comparable keyboards, it will resist dirt and fingerprints on your meat-stained hands. If you are careful to keep your hands and fingers off the keyboard is resistant to stains and fingerprints. The Convertible doesn't have a hinge at the spot one might expect, but rather 2 at the midpoint between the display screen and keyboard, and another right there in the middle of its lid to open the popular pull-forward mode. On the deck, the words ConceptD are written in gray letters over the middle of the lid. When lifting it up, you will notice more of that frosty white through the hole, which has an integrated vent that nearly takes up a third of the widely used keyboard deck. The touchpad located under the island-style original keyboard is a smaller design. The Acer ConceptD 7 Ezel is 14.1 by 10.2 by 1.1 inches and weighs 5.6 pounds. Its rivals, the Origin Evo 17 2S and the Acer's ROG Zephyrus G15, are 2 cm slimmer. A USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-A port, HDMI 2.0, and Gigabit Ethernet are to the right of your laptop. On the left, you will find a USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-A port, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, and a headset jack. Generally, it sits at the edge of the top of the right edge, or it can be found at the rear of the item. On the ConceptD 7 Ezel, it's placed in the center of the right edge. The ConceptD 7 Ezel S15 6-inch, 4K touchscreen with a 16:9 aspect ratio. ConceptD 7's Ezel smarts are its sharpness, delivering a high-quality graphic as it captured the different textures of my kleptomaniac main character's medieval outfit, from his wool-like hood and cape to the shiny. It's a little hard to remove the ConceptD 7 Ezel finger grip module from the first-generation model. You'll need an excellent strong nail to pull it out. All the elements of the song were well balanced, delivering gently soothing acoustic sets to my ears. The sound quality does not require tuning, but the DTS-X Ultra app offers 8 sound settings: automatic, music, voice, movies, strategy, RPG, shooter, and custom. The size and layout of the touchpad on the 4.1x 2.5-inch display is a little smaller than the average of the laptop computer it is fitted on. But the smooth surface of the touchpad facilitates typical computer gestures, including the 2-finger scroll and pinch-to-zoom functions. The Acer ConceptD 7 Ezel is equipped with a 2.4 GHz Intel Core i7-11800H quad-core CPU, 32 GB of RAM, and a 1 TB SSD. It has enough processing power to handle a variety of challenging creative platforms without getting bugs in them. Utilizing a beastly NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 GPU, ConceptD 7 Ezel is outfitted with a VRAM of 8 GB that can run AAA titles without any difficulty. The ConceptD 7 Ezel delivered 93 frames per second, outperforming the average premium laptop computer. In testing it in 4K, it climbed to 78 frames per second, outpacing the 42 frames per second category average. The current model took a dip in the Notebook Mag battery test. The previous model lasted for 7 hours on the web surfing at 150 nits of brightness. The latest ConceptD 7 Ezel model is capable of going for 6 hours and 8 minutes. The touchpad only reached 81 degrees Fahrenheit after streaming a 15-minute video. The keyboard center registered 88.9 degrees. The temperature near the base of our comfort threshold increased from 89 degrees to 94, but that was still a great result considering that the laptop continues to generate a lot of heat from its inner parts. Whether you're a creative professional who needs the Photo Director or Power Director programs, you should learn about the ConceptD 7 Ezel platform. You may also take some pleasure in the Acer app ConceptD Palette, which allows you to assess system performance, monitor your hard drive and graphics card, divide your display, perform memory upgrades, and more.